Elias ran through the dark, his heart racing, the city's meanness still stinging him. He'd left a place where people lied and cheated, their smiles hiding greed. Now, at the edge of a quiet valley, he found a village gate, old but sturdy. The sign said, Auren, glowing softly in the moonlight. Elias wondered, can I start over here? Will this place be better? Auren was a cozy village with small houses and paths lit by lanterns. Fireflies glowed at night, making it feel like a dream. Elias, a thin man with worried eyes, carried one big question. Will I fit in here? He'd heard about a wise man, Master Kale, who lived at the village's edge. People said he could answer any question. Elias went to find him. Master Kale lived in a simple shack with ivy on the walls and an open door. He sat on a mat, calm and peaceful, his eyes kind but sharp. Welcome, Elias, he said softly. Why are you here? Elias held his old bag tightly. I want a new home, he said. But will I like it here? Are the people nice? Kyle looked at him. Tell me, Elias, what were the people like in the city you left? Elias frowned. Awful, he said. They were greedy and tricky. They'd act friendly but steal from you. Always angry. Kyle nodded. You'll find the same kind of people here in Auren. Elias felt heavy. He thanked Kyle and left, sure this village would be just as bad. The words stuck in his mind like mud. The next night, as the sky turned pink and orange, another stranger came to Auren. Her name was Lila, a weaver with rough hands and a warm smile. She'd left a town where people shared and laughed together. Like Elias, she wanted to know about Auren, so she went to Master Kale. She found him in his garden, planting seeds. Master Kale, Lila said, I want to live in Auren. Are the people good here? Kale smiled. What were the people like in your old town, Lila? They were great, she said, her face bright. Kind, helpful, always sharing. They cared about each other and the land. Kale's eyes sparkled. You'll find the same kind of people here in Auren. Lila felt happy. She thanked him and went to meet the villagers, excited for her new home. Days went by. Elias and Lila both stayed in Auren, but their lives were different. Elias kept to himself, thinking everyone was out to get him. When a baker gave him bread, he thought it was a trick. When a kid waved, he saw trouble. He felt alone, and the villagers stayed away, sensing he didn't trust them. Lila, though, was happy. She shared her weaving with a tailor, who gave her a scarf. She worked in the fields with farmers, laughing together. At night, she sat with old folks, listening to their stories. The villagers loved her because she was kind. One night, under a starry sky, Elias and Lila met at the village well. Elias was upset. How do you like it here? He asked Lila. The people are so cold and sneaky. Lila looked confused. Cold? They're so nice to me, like family. What do you see in them? I see liars, Elias said. People who'll hurt you, like in my old city. Lila thought for a moment. I see kind people, like in my old town. Maybe we see what we expect to see. Elias didn't believe her, but her words stuck with him. That night, he couldn't sleep. He thought about the baker's bread, the kid's wave. Was he wrong about them? The next morning, he went back to Master Kyle. Master, Elias said, you told me I'd find bad people here, and I did. But Lila says everyone's kind. Are we in the same village? Kyle smiled and poured tea into an old cup. The village is the same, Elias, but your eyes are different. The world is like a mirror. If you look for bad, you'll see it. If you look for good, you'll find it. The people here are just people, like you. What you see shows what's in your heart. Elias sat quietly, thinking about the city he'd left. He'd learned to expect the worst, and it made him lonely. Could he change? The next day, Elias tried something new. When the baker offered bread, he smiled and said thanks. When the kid waved, he waved back. Slowly, the villagers warmed up to him. A farmer asked him to help in the fields, and Elias laughed for the first time in a long time. Each small step made him feel lighter. Weeks later, Elias and Lila stood together at Aaron's harvest festival. Lanterns glowed, and music filled the air. Elias felt something new. Home. He looked at Lila, who was making a flower crown for a kid. "You were right," he said. "It's not just the village. It's me." Lila smiled. "Be kind to the world, Elias, and it'll be kind to you." Master Kale watched from afar, his smile soft. Aaron wasn't magic, but for those who chose to see good, it was a place of joy. Elias learned, give love to the world, and the world will love you back. Thank you for listening to this story. If you enjoyed this, please like, share, and subscribe, and comment below on which topic you want the next video. More stories are coming, and more English too. Thank you.